Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of Fall Guys Creative Mode. And someone's done something crazy. Someone's made a whole season in Creative Mode. This is a selection of levels by Top2 No Mod, who you may recognize has made a bunch of levels that are just really visually pleasing, but also have incredible gameplay. And they've made this series of levels which are all kind of based on Ratchet and Clank. Now, I'm going to throw it out there, I've never played Ratchet and Clank. Sorry if that makes me a bad person in some way. But I can still definitely see the appeal in these levels. Oh my goodness, these are so cool! Look at them! There's some really clever stuff done in these as well, just like, look at these obstacles. Creative Mode is honestly so impressive now. We can do so much stuff since they added the stickers and the overlapping officially. Okay, now we got Clank's round 2. Ooh, look, there's Clank! Clank is in the distance. And a bunch of just like really nice features. There's a hole there. Ah. So as well as playing through these levels, I've got some others. I'm probably going to make this 2 videos because there's a bunch of them. And we've also got some level creators playing in the lobby here today, as well as people from my Discord. And it's just so great. I love what people are doing with Creative Mode at the moment, and I'm really excited for what we have to come. And I'm not going to say any more on that right now. You'll just have to wait and see, trust me. Oh, still on the level. Great. Oh no, never mind. We're not on the level anymore. So I'd actually love to see these levels added to Solo Show or something, because, or even just its own round. I know that's probably very unlikely to actually happen, but the fact that this is a full set of levels made, like a season's worth of levels, that all have a theme, and if this was an actual show, I would have totally got knocked out there, and that was only round 2. Everyone's good. Okay, let's go into the next one. Quark's round. Quark? Quark. I don't know how to pronounce these crazy names. Look at this. We've got another just really nicely themed level. Look at all the colours. I love this obstacle. This is such a cool idea. They're kind of like spinners with the holes in, but used on the edge around a kind of cylinder thing. It's really awesome, and it just inspires me to want to make more in creative as well. Seeing the kind of things that people come up with in this, it is so nice. Look at this, this is another really cool idea. The overlapping fans in a cylinder. This makes almost like a completely new obstacle without actually adding anything new. Top2 No Mod has a really great eye for aesthetics as well. I love the kind of thought that's gone into the colour palette and the patterns and things here. It's all just very cleverly done. I really enjoy these. What do we have up next? It's the Nefarious final, and I will throw this out there. I forgot to actually play this one with everyone else, so I literally just hopped on and recorded this so I could show it off, because we accidentally forgot to play it. Whoops. I thought I'd copied the code down, but I hadn't. So I decided to clank it up and keep it relevant to the level. And here's what you get. So again, really nice work with the graphic element of these levels. I love the kind of overlapped stuff in the floor. Also that kind of electric green colour. That works really well. Now there's a little shortcut on this. This has some random elements, like pressing the buttons only does a specific door. Doesn't do both of them, and it's random. And again, we've got a really nicely designed level, and this is it. This is the final of all of these levels. Wouldn't this make an amazing show? These deserve loads of plays as well. These are just phenomenal. Okay, into the next one. We got Skydive by Crispy Squid, and look who I've spawned next to. It's Crispy Squid. So I like showcasing levels that are also kind of like feel like they could be official levels, or even kind of Unity themed. Oh, we just about managed to hit that one. I know Crispy wanted to make a level that was not too difficult and was completely possible without diving, which is very much in the theme of all of the official levels. When you think about it, The official levels are way easier than people realize, especially if you're by yourself. They're so wide open, there's loads of room, and they're just very simple. And I followed Crispy at this point because I'm like, the fastest way through the level, he's gonna know it. He made the level. And funnily enough, that was the right answer. And yes, I should have just stuck with following him because this didn't work. But surprisingly enough, Dark Knight gets first place. Interesting. So it's a really simple concept for a level, but it just looks great. Crispy Squid is very good at the whole design element. Again, another person with a really good eye for what makes a good looking level. This has a theme to it, as well as just being nice and simple and enjoyable. Very fun. What do we have up next? Can I remember? Core of the Cones. So this is made by NotKaizo. Another great map maker. You might have seen some of their levels in Unexplored Adventures. They did Skiffle Remix, amongst some other ones. It's the only one I can think of right now, but, you know. So this is Core of the Cones. I saw this level in progress when it was being made, and I suggested a very silly name for it, because I thought it looked a bit like Full Tilt. I suggested Null Tilt, and that is actually quite a terrible name. I really like Core of the Cones, that's a cool name. Also, did you see underneath the platform there? There's like little design bits, keeping the platforms afloat. That's one of the biggest things I see people miss when they're designing levels. If you want to make a level that feels like an official Fall Guys level, you gotta have stuff under the platforms. You gotta have something that shows why the platforms are floating. Whether it's like fans, propellers, weird little jet things. And again, this feels like it could be an official level in the game. It's nice and uniform, the design is clean, clear, bright and colourful and fun. Scan to the next one. Here's Retro Run. And look at this. We got some Uno cards straight off the bat. This is by Timeless Starman. And we got some really cool stuff coming up in this level, trust me. Look at this, it's like a cassette recorder that actually opens up as you go on through. Phones, rainbows, Lego bricks. Oh, ow. Wouldn't want to see that. More cassettes with actual spinning fans as well. What a cool looking level. What an awesome design. I love the record player. I think this is my favourite bit here. I love the use of the upside down fan. Yes, you do get white records. You get records of different colours. We're on an arcade joystick now with actual buttons. Really awesome. And look. Behold, is this the finish line? We get to go through a gigantic TV screen or computer monitor. Oh wait, it's not quite the finish line. Not entirely sure what these bounce pads are. Maybe speakers? Either way, another really cool design. And now we're into Sunken Circuit to end the episode for this one. Oh wait, no, we might have another one. This is probably one of my favourite levels I've seen in a long time. This is another one I've seen in development by Dubtoshi. Or Dubtoshi, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to pronounce a lot of things wrong. But this is Crack and Slam if it was a race round. Look how well this is done. Look at the colour palette. It is absolutely beautiful. What an incredible effort. We've even got the actual Kraken. Look at him. Look at him on the left there. I was too busy focusing on getting through the level. I'm sorry. But there is a full-on Kraken modelled out of shapes. And there's some little guys over there. They're so cute. I really like these platforms. These feel very much like ruined underwater abandoned city. They're kind of like the Crack and Slam platforms in that respect. Just so well done. The colour palette. The thought that's gone into this build. I'd say this is one of the best creative levels I have played in a long time. And that is the last one for this episode. If you enjoyed these levels, please drop a like and a comment. Share it with friends, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see all the future videos I do, and I'm gonna show you some more very soon. Goodbye.